Hello, this is Brian with Zimco Survival. I am back again today, and today I'm doing an update video on the Mora Pathfinder. Now, those of you guys who've been watching my channel for a while know I've already done both an update video, a one-year update video, and an original review of this knife. And when I did the original review, I was not exactly impressed with it because of its overall design and what its intended purpose was as a longer Bowie style knife. I didn't feel like it had the capabilities with a partial tang. Now I know that Mora, and I own partial tang Moras, and I love them. I was just concerned about the length of the knife versus the partial tang nature of the knife. I've since changed that opinion. Now this knife has been used. It is not my primary knife. This is a 2-year update video, but it's not my primary knife. This is my wife's large knife. I use a BK7 as my large knife. She uses this because it fits her hand better. So I am happy to have found it because it means that she does have access to a full 4-knife setup like the one that I use, which includes a large Bowie style knife. She uses this. I use the BK7, a Mora Kansbol general purpose camp knife, a Mora Eldris, and a like this one right here, a food knife, which is an Open L Explorer. So if you know, having a specific knife for specific purposes, I don't believe that there is any such thing as a one-stop shop knife. Although the BK7 comes close as far as a survival knife, this one is also pretty much equivalent, except I still don't think I would beat on it as hard as I beat on my BK7. But let's go ahead and get into the update. The handle material has held up quite well. She doesn't do a lot of batoning with this knife because she's a smaller girl, and when she tries to baton, she throws out her shoulder and stuff like that. So I tend to do most of the wood processing, but she does use this knife for other making kindling and stuff like that, because she finds it easier to baton through smaller products, or smaller wood. So instead of batoning a larger log like I would with my BK7, this tends to see wood probably about this thick around. And it has worked out quite well as far as that's concerned. The weight of the knife, for me, it is still kind of uncomfortable to use because of its balance point. Let's see if I can find it for you. It's right around here somewhere. There we are. Its balance point sits far up. So it does have that tendency to want to fall. It does have that weight at the end, which I don't exactly like. But there are people who don't care, and if you're someone who's going to be using it for chopping and stuff, having that extra weight up front might be a benefit for you. But from my opinion, damn, I just cut myself with it. Holds an edge, but from my opinion, this knife is definitely worth purchasing. Now it does have a 3.2 millimeter spine, just like the Bushcraft Black. This is basically a Bushcraft Black extended. So if you're looking for if you love your Bushcraft Black and Bushcraft series of knives, this will be a good pickup for you. The Mora Pathfinder is definitely going to be a good crossover knife. It's going to give you that big knife capability without having to change to a completely different style of knife. But like I said, the only problem, and I personally still feel this way, I know there are people who say they've batoned all day long and not had a problem with it. I personally feel that this knife can only baton items about this big. If I were to go any bigger than that, I would definitely pick something else. But that's just my opinion. But there you have it. I will have affiliate links to this and other products on my Amazon website, or on Amazon, so look in the description. Take a look. I do support multiple countries. But there you have it. Still 5, or not still, I've bumped it up to a 5 out of 5. I think I originally rated it a 3. Over the last 2 years of use from both me and my wife and being able to see what it's capable of, I still feel like it's not a true beater style knife. It's not what I would consider a survival style knife, simply because I'm still not quite comfortable with that partial tang. But after seeing it used and everything else, I can recommend that you do get it. If it is something that you want to get, if this is a knife that you've been looking at, it is definitely a quality knife. So if you want to pick one up, be my guest. I think they're a little bit expensive. I'm not sure what the price sits at now, but last time I saw them they were $80 to $90. But if like I said, if you are a fan of the Bushcraft Black and the Bushcraft series of Moras, then this will be a good knife to add to your collection. But there you have it. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, if you like this video, hit like and subscribe. Bye bye.